everyone. Welcome back to another episode of Simply Medicare. I'm your host, Debbie Strout, your Michigan Medicare specialist, and I'm really excited to talk about snowbirding. What is snowbirding and how does it relate to Medicare? Well, a lot of us in Michigan know what snowbirding is, and that means flying away during the winter months to a warmer climate. And I found that a lot of folks go to one of three destinations: Texas, Arizona, and Florida. And they want to know, how does my Medicare work with me, cover me, and go with me when I'm out of the state? So if you're 6 months or less out of the state of Michigan, they lovingly call that snowbirding, or you're a snowbird, because your driver's license and your main residence is still in Michigan. So folks tell me, and that's one of the things that we talk about. And I think back a few episodes ago, you might have heard Sonia talking about travel tips and why that's important to have the correct Medicare so that you can take that with you. And some of the places that are really hot traveling right now, how does that work? So let's talk a little bit about how Medicare works with going to one of these three states. It's really important that you find a plan, first and foremost, that works with you right here in the state of Michigan. And that means a plan where all of your doctors are in network, all of your prescriptions are in network, your pharmacy is in network, your dentist, your eye doctor, your hearing aid specialist, your mental health therapist, your physical therapy physician is in network, all sorts of things. Those are the most important things right here in Michigan. And then we want to kind of toss on there, oh yeah, Debbie, I go to Florida, I go to Arizona, I go to Texas during the winter. I need my plan to come with me. No worries at all. So that's the most important thing. And then you tell me we're going to go away. I can rule out more plans that don't necessarily go with you to those three states. Sure, they'll cover you in an emergency. You can go to any urgent care or any hospital emergency room. But what if you're going down and you need physical therapy? It's important that you have a plan that you can physically take with you. And there are plans out there in the state of Michigan where you can go to Florida, because physical therapy isn't an emergency. But wouldn't it be really awesome if I could take my plan with me, find a physical therapist in Florida so I could go through physical therapy during the winter when and down there, and then it's warm, getting rid of, going away from up here, getting down there where it's warm. Wouldn't it be awesome if I could do my physical therapy down there? You absolutely can. So that's really important to know. When you call us and talk to Tracy, you can say, yeah, here are all of my doctors and my prescriptions. But, oh yeah, by the way, I also am a snowbird and I go to one of these three states, and I want to be able to use my plan more than just an emergency or an urgent care situation. And that's really easy to do. And we can help you find a plan where you can take it with you. And again, you can go anywhere and use any plan for an emergency room or urgent care, but being able to have that extra level of comfort and care is really important to some folks. And it doesn't mean that it costs more to get that. It's just the right plan. So be sure to mention that to us when you call. Hey, we go away during the winter, and so having a plan that we can take with us is really important. Don't leave that out, because that is a big criteria for us in finding a plan for you. So enjoy your retirement when you are snowbirding in Florida, Texas, or Arizona, and be confident that your Medicare plan is something that is above and beyond just urgent and emergent care. I can actually get the care that I need or that I want in these warmer climates when I'm not here in Michigan. So be sure to let us know that. It is super important. And congratulations on being able to get out of here during the winter. It can be rough here during the winter and beautiful in those other states. So that's another episode of Simply Medicare. I'm your host, Debbie Straub, your Michigan Medicare specialist, and I'll look forward to seeing you all again soon, chatting and catching up.
If you've enjoyed this edition of Simply Medicare podcast and you don't want to miss any future episodes, please make sure to subscribe wherever you get your podcast. Please also leave comments and offer feedback so we can make this podcast the best it can be for you. If you need assistance with your Medicare sign-up or you just have general Medicare questions, make sure to reach out to me at 248-227-0347. You can also reach me online at MichiganMedicareSpecialist.com or through my email at Debbie@MichiganMedicareSpecialist.com. I really look forward to working with you soon.